Okay, this is my method of map dowsing. This is so-sos. These are some of the things that I use. I have some yardsticks, 4 of them. Don't use them all the time. I have one that's holding up. Lettering, you may need more letters. How many you think you need? Okay, I have pendulum that I use. Okay, a pendulum. And a bobber wand. Some people like to call it a wand. Okay. Of course, something to mark the map. If you mark your maps, I don't like marking my maps because I need to reuse them again. Okay, this one here is a fire agate wand. I use it for dowsing also and for other things, but this one's for dowsing right now. And I also use a laser. Now, I'm not sure if that shows up on the... Yeah, it does a little bit. Okay, if you ever use douse with the laser. Interesting effect. Not as... well, we'll see. Okay, these were... But first of all, what I'm going to do is move these off of here. We'll go through them one at a time here. Okay. And there's our lettering. We'll set them aside for a minute. A, B, C. Okay, oops. Okay, let's try that there. Okay. I don't know how that came out. Okay, here we go. Now, the first thing of all is I put a ruler down, or a yardstick, across, so this is where what I'm going to be looking for. And right now, I'm going to be looking for gold. Okay, we'll just use that as an example. So I put that down at the end of the map, the area I'm looking in. Okay, and then I take my pendulum to the center of the map, which is here, and I ask it, I'm looking for gold. Is there gold buried on this map? It tells me yes. Okay, which way should I look? Okay, I wait till it gets a neutral there and look. Which way should I look? And it will give me a direction. Okay, now make sure you have one of these rulers handy, real quick. Again, which direction should I be looking? Okay, and then I take my ruler and I place it at the angle of which the pendulum is telling me. Is this correct? Oops. Is this the correct way? And I get an answer, yes or no. Okay, I get a yes. Okay, so that's the correct way. Now, I need a cross reference. I need something to cross that so I know exactly where I can pinpoint the area I wish to look in. Now again, you can use any map you want. State map for a general location, a county map for a little more accuracy, a city map even more, topical map, perfect, okay? But right now we got a state map. So, give me another ruler, okay? Another yardstick, and I start at the same place. Which other direction should I go? Not that way. See, I need to find the direction, so I'll go this way first until the pendulum tells me where to start. No. Okay, here it starts there. See, this is where the numbers on the ruler help. Okay, number 11 there. So I'm going to go around to number 11. Okay, I'm here at number 11 again. Is this the correct area? Yes, it is, it says. Okay. Now, which direction should I go with this ruler to find what I'm looking for, the gold? Okay, now see it's crossing this way. So I line up this ruler at number 11 and make sure, is this correct? Okay, now, here's where the problem with rulers come in, okay? You can draw a line and that gives you a little more accuracy, okay? But, is it this, where the X here? See? No. Is it here? No. Is it over here? Well, no. Okay, it says no on each four corners, so where would it be? Let's try the center here. Oops. Try the center. Is this where it should be? Is this where it's at? Yes. So it'd be the center here. Okay, so now this is what I'm going to do, because I can't see under that ruler. So I'm just going to mark that with my finger here. And I'm going to take my rulers. Then I have another one here. I know I'm blocking the picture, sorry about that. I have my rulers here. Okay, now. Okay, I got the area squared off right here. Okay? I'm going to take this other one here. Aha, there it is. Okay, I'm going to take it and I'm going to start sliding it upward. Okay, it's right there. That's where it's saying it's at. So now I got another mark, okay? Now, I need to be a little more accurate than that. Okay, that gives me a general area, is right here, okay? That's the area. So, that's how a pendulum works. Now, this is because it's the same area, I'm going to take my wand here, and I'm going to go over with my wand. I'm going to start up here in the upper corner. And as you see, it rotates. Okay, there it is. It's tapping it. Is this the mark right here? Okay, which is pretty simple. And it seems to be in the right area, okay? Right here again. So I kind of reconfirmed that. But still, that's an awful big area. So that's where you get another county map, city map, and you go eat the same method. Okay, that's one method, alright, that you can go through. Now, another method is just one ruler, okay? Take your ruler. We'll move these aside. Let's use this one here. It's a little better. A little shorter. Alright. So, you can also take your pendulum or your bobble wand that works and slowly move up. Stay with the ruler. Okay, you're going to stop right there. Okay, there's one way. So you would draw a line. If you mark your maps, just take a line and draw it, okay? If you mark your maps. And then do the same way here. Get with the ruler. And when it says, when your pendulum says yes, you stop. Okay, I'm going to stop right there and I would draw another line. And that would give me a pretty much right here, okay? That's another method of doing it, alright? With a pendulum and with the bobble wand, because it has the same reaction. A yes, a no, search here. Okay, it's the same method. The only difference is it's a little bigger, has a witness chamber, but it says the same thing. Yes, no, check again, okay? Now, some people use a wand for dowsing, and what they do, they're holding the wand in their hand, okay? It's been cleansed already. And they move their hand thusly over an area. And they're using this wand as an amplifier for your hand. Okay? Many people do it that way. Okay? Some people do not. There's other methods also. But you move this up and down the map, left to right, up and down, and while you're moving your hand. And when you feel that you get that insight, that's where you stop and you mark your map. Okay? Now, this is the fun one. Everybody seems, oh, I'd like to try that, okay? But sometimes it isn't as accurate. Believe me, I don't know why, because you move. It's hard to hold a light in one steady spot. But it's the same way. You go up the map, to the left, to the right, go down a little bit, to the left, to the right. It's the same thing. I use a laser for nighttime dowsing. A lot of people use L rods with glow tips and stuff. I like to use the laser because this laser has the capability of 800 feet of shining, as long as there's nothing in the way, okay? If there's something in the way, you can't, boom, you don't see nothing, okay? So that, it gives you a general direction until you pinpoint it, okay? That's one way to do it. Now, because this is just a simple, pretty simple, basic lesson, I'd like to try something. Also, I'm going to take my rulers, my yardsticks here, and we're going to divide this map. This is where our papers come in, okay? Anyway, I'm going to divide the map. Well, move things out of the way here. Alright, now, this is where you get to do something, okay? Okay, we have the map. It's been divided. Okay. Now I'm just going to put this, let's put an A here, a D, let's do a B, and then we're going to, well, we'll do C. Oh, let's put the C down here. Make a diamond, okay? Now, you could dowse on a computer. This is how you're going to do it. I want you to look at each one here, okay? And I want you to think about finding coins, buried coins, okay? I already know where the coins are, alright? Been there already, done that already, okay? So I know where they're at. Now I want you to tell me where they're at, okay? Because I'm going to blank my mind so you... Some people, well, he's reading his mind. Well, it is not going to happen this time because I'm not going to let you. Okay? So it's in A, B, C, D. Okay? They're in that area. Okay? It's in that area. And I want you to focus on this map for a minute and tell me, even if you want to use a pendulum at home right now or a wand or whatever you want to use, tell me where the coins are. Where the coins are buried, okay? Now, are they still buried? You tell me. Did I already find them? You tell me. Where did I find them if they're already found? If I haven't found them and still looking for them, you tell me what area I need to be looking in, okay? So this is your chance to look and use your psychic ability upon this. So I'm going to leave this here for a minute, and I'm going to go get me a cup of coffee. You think about that map. Okay, now that I got my coffee, pretty good coffee. Okay, where is it? Is it in A, D, B, C? Where is it? Or are you getting something that isn't marked? If it isn't marked, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because sometimes people pick up other things. When you're dowsing and you're asking a question, remember this. Okay, remember this. Okay, here's the map. I'm going to center a map. Is there gold in this area? Yes, there is. Well, of course there is. How many married men or women have gold rings on their hands? Oh, I never thought about it that way. Okay, let's try it this way. Is there gold buried in this spot on the map in large quantities? Okay, I'm beginning to know. You see the difference? See how I ask? You got to be specific in the questions you ask. Yes and no questions are good, but be specific. Okay, question. my first question, please. Is there a bag of coins buried in this square of the map? No. Okay, so if you chose that, it's still a no. Okay? Alright. So, that's how I do some dowsing. Most of the time I'm using a pendulum or the bobble wand. At night again, like I said, I use the laser. You can get all kinds of lasers, green, red, blue, whatever, and use it, but you have to practice. The key to dowsing is practicing, but also the key to dowsing is visualizing what you're looking for. If you're looking for the coins, picture a bag of coins. Whether it's silver or gold, it doesn't matter. Let's say silver, okay? A silver coins. Okay, they're silver coins. So now, douse it again with your pendulum and ask, is there a bag of silver coins? See, keep specific to your answer. Is it near a railroad track? Is it near a waterway? Is it near a village? You got to be specific and go down closer, and as you get to the state map, the county map, the road map, whatever, into the topical map, and you finally pinpoint the greatest area or the less area it could be in, okay, you go there, you check it out, take your pendulum. Oh, that's something else I found out over the years, that if you douse this map, and let's say you find the coin here, okay, the coins are here, okay, and you go to that place, and you break it down for each map and everything, you break it down, and you get to that spot. This is it, I feel it. Don't go by your, okay, I know it's over there, or I know, take out the same instrument you doused the first map with. The very first, so I'm using a pendulum. Okay, if I started out with the laser, I'd take that. If I started with the bobble wand or the crystal, that's what I would use when I get to that area.